This is one of the trails that I look forward to the most for Frog Week and documenting the millipedes, and there's usually salamanders, usually newts. There are some green frogs. We came up here a little bit later this year. The trees are out, the trees are blooming, or now they have leaves. Usually when we're up here, they're bare. There are no trees blooming, no trees with flowers, or no trees with leaves. But we're up here and it's just really cool to see. With that being said, our time here at the Pine Creek Trail is coming to an end, but thank you guys. We'll have a lot more here at Potter and Tioga counties, so stay tuned for that. This is the one downside for these millipedes. Here, hold my tea real quick. It's just that these guys get hit a lot by bikers, and it's not the bikers' fault. We're not faulting anybody. The nice thing is though, he's off the road, so hopefully he's able to just maneuver around and get away from the bikers. Whoever I can, moving them to the same direction that they are going. You'd think that these guys would come out at night to avoid the bikers, especially being a few years old, but it is what it is. You know, everybody has their areas where they fall short, and this is one of the times that it's probably the most dangerous time in the world to be a millipede out here. All the bikers, but this guy's safe. This is why we're out here saving the millipedes, because this is the fate that awaits them. Being hit by a bike or stepped on. You know, people don't really care about millipedes to pull them off. They look ugly to some people. You know, people are afraid of them. I think this guy's actually still alive, but he's dying, so we're gonna leave him be to die in peace. But this is why we're out here saving them, just so you could get an actual visual on what's going on. Pretty good size. There's some bigger out here than this one, but just thought it'd be worth capturing a cool image. We're protecting this one before the bikers get out here to kill it. I want to see one cross naturally without us intervening. That's kind of a cool clip to have. Actually seeing a millipede crossing to where it needs to be. So it's so close. It's pretty cool. How's it going? That would have saved it. That saved this guy's life. But, as you can see, he's made it. He was somewhere near the middle right there. Walked the whole way. It's a bullfrog party. So what do you think about this? This whole area. It's neat. Hello there, baby. How are you doing? Beautiful, beautiful turtle here. This is a wood turtle. One of my favorite in the state. You are adorable. Yeah, you're a good turtle. You're not even hissing, like you're just such a cool little turtle, you know that? But these guys are threatened. Some places they're very, very thin in numbers, in population size and density, everything. They're just a different kind of a turtle. I think I don't want to say they're more tortoise-like, but you can find them away from water up to a certain extent, which makes them really, really interesting, because all the other turtles in the state, they either live in or right next to the water, but these guys wander around. So just a really cool turtle. Really thankful for the opportunity to just look at it and observe it. But we got some really interesting area to observe around here, so we're gonna leave this turtle go and kind of do our thing. We have a beautiful wood turtle here laying its eggs, so this is great. Possibly for this area. We're not going to spook it too much. I think it is though, the way it's dug that hole out. Probably a good spot. It's going to get some heat. It's not too hot from the mountains. It's really amazing to see out here. This is only the third wood turtle I've seen in my whole life, so I love these guys. I think that they are up there, probably my favorite species of turtle, just because they're terrestrial in a large portion of their life. I mean, yes, they're associated with water, that's why they're a turtle, but they're nowhere near the level that the other turtles are. And they just seem to be really calm. They seem to be really just relaxed, which is a great trait. But it's nice to see a species like this out here actually doing well. We're gonna move on. We're gonna let her lay her eggs if that's what she's doing, but good luck to you, girl, if that's what you're doing. Beautiful American toad. Look how proud she sits. This was the only toad that we found out here. That's okay though, she's beautiful. How's it going, guys? We have a light mist coming down. This is up here, Potter County. This is where we found my toad Wellsboro. And we always try to do an update on the area every year. We always try to visit and just check out the area and see how everybody's doing. I think the American toads must have already bred here, but you can hear the spring peepers are still having a good time. But we did bring some friends from the road that we're going to release right here, because this is where Wellsboro would have been coming to mate. So we are going to do this. We don't actually have just an American toad though. We have a nice little bullfrog. Oh, she doesn't care. Look at that. She's like, I have had enough. Now don't eat the spring peepers. Off you go. There you go. Now we got this guy. This is a young bullfrog. I'll try and get him to come out. There we go. But we're gonna get moving, see if we can find a little bit more unique locations while we're up here this time. But all right, we'll check in with you later.
Well, there's the two pretty much most common things out here. Like, we just messed the game up.
Yeah. We went so hard and found the two most common snakes probably in the state.
Yeah.
What are you doing, buddy? Thought you were trying to go into your rocks. Garter snake here and a nice slug.
Invasive slug.
Wonder if he's gonna eat it.
Beautiful snake.
But that's gonna do it for this episode. Please subscribe and keep following Frogweek, because we have a lot more interesting content to come your way for this week. Thank you, and see you in the next one.